Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Sunday, man. I was just, I just got the Facebook Messenger through a phone call with the colleague who's in the carpet cleaner industry, and guys, he was just basically telling me, it's like, Courtney, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it seems like I'm not making any money. He said I'm working, I'm staying busy, but it seems like, and he basically reached out because he's heard me talk about this topic numerous times. And again, I'm glad that some individuals are starting to understand it, and see those signs. I'm working. I used to be the same guy, working, doing all these jobs, staying busy. But again, I wasn't making money. Not only I was making money like a lot of these guys, I was making money on paper, but my bank account was reflecting a different thing. And I'm gonna tell you guys one of the reasons why, and especially now, okay. And I heard a guy tell me a long time ago, Mr. Ken. He said, Courtney, always remember there's a difference between staying busy and making money. He said you can stay busy all you want, but doesn't mean you're making money. And it took me a long time to understand that. So guys, listen, again, I'm gonna use carpet cleaners because I used to be a carpet cleaner. I know this industry very well. I'm gonna just use carpet cleaners as an example. So, guys, the year 2023, inflation, price rising on everything, cost of living increasing. If you're in business, cost of business increasing. Everything has just gone up in price, right? And especially for those who do not charge premium price. Let's say you're a carpet cleaner. Let's say you're charging 30, $40 a room, right? Hopefully you're not charging less, okay? But let's say you're charging, let's say just $35 a room, and you was charging $35 a room last year, okay? And then this year, inflation went up, so the cost of your personal, not only your personal expenses went up, but also your cost of your business. A lot of us don't understand. We're no different. You're no special than anybody else in this world. All right, so it affects all of us. So let's say you're charging $35 a room. Like I was telling this guy, he said, Courtney, I've been charging the same prices for 4 years, and again, afraid to raise his prices because he's afraid that he's going to lose clients. All right. And again, guys, it does take a certain mindset to accept this, understand it, okay? And again, accept that it's going to happen. But that's the beauty of raising your prices. Yes, you will lose clients, you will lose customers, but you're still going to win in the long run because the increase in price, okay? The increase in your price is making up for the customers that you lost. So like I told this guy, and I want to share this with you, you're charging $35 a room. You've been charging that for the last 4 years. Even if let's say you're charging it last year, but this year, the cost of business and personal has gone up, which means it's costing you more money to live your personal life, and it's also costing you more money to run your business. But you are still charging the same prices you was charging last year. Well, guess what? On paper, you might not understand that, you might not see it, but in reality, you have actually given yourself a pay decrease. So that $35 a room, when you add the cost of business, when you add the cost of your personal expenses, and you was doing that last year, well, really, yeah, you might be still charging $35 a room, but when you subtract the how your cost of everything has gone up, you might be only making 26 a room, okay? Or really theoretically charging 26 a room because everything has gone up except you. This is what a lot of business owners, and especially small business owners, do not understand. If everybody increased their prices and you don't, again, what makes you so special that you're not going to be paying you're not going to be affected by inflation like everybody else? And especially as a small business owner, the ones that need it the most. Okay, you're not a Fortune 500 company. You're not bringing in millions of dollars every day or every week. All right, most of small business owners are just really trying to either supplement an income that they will have on a job, or just really just survive. That's the reality of most small business owners, and especially most small business owners. All right, who don't have a high profit margin. So like I said, let's say if you're a guy that's charging, $60 a room, 50, let's say that's 50 at the lowest, and up, you might not have to increase your prices because your prices are already so premium that it doesn't really affect you. Okay, now it does affect you because again, you're no special than anybody else when everything increases. But for the ones who are not charging premium or who are not having high ticket sales, okay, you are losing. And this is why a lot of small business owners are scratching their heads and like, okay, I just made $1,000, but where's my money? Guys, I used to be that guy. And we're talking about a decade ago, okay? When nothing was as high as it is now. We're talking about, 10 years plus ago. So I was one of those people that I learned at an early stage in my business. Now, I did have to revamp, like I told this guy, I had to revamp my business, restart my business, and I had to basically put my business in a different direction because I understood, what it really costs to run a business, what it really costs to live, okay? And especially if you really want to live a decent life and be able to do things, you have to make profit. Not just money. This is why so many, again, they see the money on paper, but when everything starts being deducted, when it's time to pay, your bills, when it's time to pay your business expenses, when it's time to pay, if you do have helpers and employees, when it's time to pay your taxes, you're like, where is the money? Where is the money? You're the only one who's not making money. Think about this. As a small business owner, it's so sad that you are basically working to pay everybody except you. Everybody's making money off of you except you. The people what it costs you to run your business, they're making money off of you because you need them. Okay, you don't have a warehouse making your own products and your own tools. Okay, you're not making your own vehicles. You're not getting gas for free. All right, you're not doing I can't say you're not doing your own taxes, but you're not, a lot of things you're not doing. Okay, and you have to pay, and it just comes with the territory. There's no way around it. You have to pay. You might not be as paying as many people, okay, as some people, but you're paying someone to keep your business afloat. This is why it's funny when I hear a small business owner say, I don't have no bills. How in the hell are you in business and you don't have no bills? I don't have no bills. Everything paid off. How the hell does your business run? You gotta be paying somebody to keep your business up and floating. And then you got your personal. You got your rent, you got your mortgage, you got your household bills, you got your groceries bills, you got kids, okay? Probably got some animals, probably got some personal car notes, you got your insurance. You gotta live, okay? Going out to eat, okay? Maybe if you take a vacation, you're paying everybody. You're paying everybody off your income except you, because you're not making real profits. You're just making enough just to survive. And again, that's what you want to do. Hey, I'm not here to judge you, but like I told this guy earlier, you got to get out of your own way, and you got to raise your prices. You cannot be afraid of losing clients because you're raising your prices. Because at the end, it's going to make up for itself anyway. It takes a lot of us, it takes us a while to understand this. But once you understand it, people call you, hey, Courtney, you cleaned my carpets 2 years ago. How much you charge? How many rooms you got? I got 5 rooms, $375. $375, Courtney, last time it was $200. My price increased, Miss Jones, just like everything else. Oh, all right, Courtney, I'm sorry. I'm going to call somebody else. Thank you for your inquiry. Best of luck to you. Have a great day.